Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to make a millionaires shortbread biscuit. For this recipe we are going to use our basic shortbread biscuit recipe as the base, and then we are going to add caramel and melted chocolate to make it a millionaires shortbread biscuit. My ingredients for my shortbread biscuits are 2.5 cups of cake flour which I sieved, 2 tablespoons of maizena, 1/4 cup of custard sugar, 250 grams of salted butter, half a teaspoon of vanilla essence, and here I'm going to use half a cup of caramel treat. And I also have a mixture of chocolate which is 150 grams. I have the white and the dark chocolate. We are going to start by making our shortbread biscuit dough. To my bowl, I'm going to add in my 250 grams of butter, also my 1/4 cup of custard sugar, and my half teaspoon of vanilla essence. Sorry about my sugar. I am saying 1/4, but it's 1/3 of a cup. Pranesh will write it down in the video. Using my electric whisk, I am going to cream my butter and sugar. Broke down my butter. To make it easier for you, you can cut it in small cubes. And now I'm ready to use my electric whisk. Here you are, my butter and sugar is creamed. So to my flour, I'm going to add in my 2 tablespoons of maizena. Mix it together. And I'm going to put in my flour to my butter. And I'm going to fold the butter into the flour. And now I'm going to use my hands to make a dough. This is my dough for my biscuit. I'll quickly wash up my hands. I've got a roll of cling wrap which I'm going to use to wrap up my dough. I'll just cut a piece. And I'll wrap this. As I'm wrapping this, it will form into a nice smooth log. So this is my biscuit dough. I'm going to allow it to rest in the fridge for 15 minutes. While my dough is resting in the fridge, I am going to preheat my oven to 165 degrees. 15 minutes has passed. for my biscuit dough resting in the fridge. I have a baking tray here, which is 30 centimeter. I put some margarine onto the tray, and then I'm using the baking paper, and I cut it slightly bigger so it will be easier for me to pick up the biscuit when done. And to the baking paper, I used spray and cook. I'm going to place my dough to the baking tray. First, I'll try to use my hands to flatten. I had to do this very evenly. And there's a method. I use my cling wrap, put it over, and take a straight tumbler and roll it on to the dough. So this will spread the dough to the baking tray evenly. Here you can see my biscuit dough is nice and smooth. I'll just pick up my cling wrap. To my dough, I'm going to create holes using a fork. So this is how it looks. And now I am ready to pop it in the oven for 35 minutes to bake. But we'll keep watching. "35 minutes has passed and my shortbread biscuit is done. So I'm going to remove it from the oven. Here you can see how nice and light brown it has baked through. To this point, when this biscuit got a little cool, you can sprinkle some custard sugar on top and eat it as shortbread. But we are going to allow this biscuit to get completely cool, and then we're going to show you all the next step. My biscuit is cooled down now, and now I am ready to make my caramel. I've got my stove on medium heat using a small pan. I have here 1 teaspoon of butter that I'm going to put to the pot to melt. The butter is melted. I'm going to put in my caramel, which is half a cup. Let's stir this. And here I also have 1 teaspoon of honey that I'm going to put in with the caramel. I will continue stirring this till it's smooth. Now my mixture is melted. I'm going to allow this to simmer for 5 to 7 minutes. And while that is happening, I will keep stirring. 5 minutes has passed, and you can see it's nice and smooth, and it smells very nice, and it has thickened up a little bit. So I'm going to switch the stove off. I'm going to pour this directly into my shortbread biscuit, which has cooled. This is going to be a thin layer. I'm just going to flatten it very thinly onto the biscuit. If you like it sweet, you can add more caramel to it. But at this point, it's quite sweet enough, because we're still going to add our chocolate on the top. Now I'm done putting the thin layer of caramel. To this point, I'm going to add this into the fridge for 30 minutes till the caramel hardens to the biscuit. It has been 15 minutes for my biscuit cooling in the fridge. For the last 10 minutes, I'm going to melt down my chocolate. Here I have a small pot with 3/4 water in it. I'll allow this water to come to the boil, and then I'm going to put my bowl over the boiling water. This must sit properly. So as it heats up, it will start to melt. And I will keep mixing. Now this chocolate has melted. It's nice and smooth. I'm going to switch my stove off and get my biscuit out of the fridge. To my cool caramel, I'm going to add in my melted chocolate. Dropping it to the biscuit gently. We have to work a little fast because the chocolate cool and get hard. I'm going to quickly spread my chocolate onto the biscuit. This will also be a thin layer, but if you prefer a thicker layer, you can adjust by using more melted chocolate. Now I will pop this back into the fridge for another 20 minutes. 30 minutes has passed and I've taken my biscuit off the fridge, and see, when I tap, it's gone nice and hard. So from this tray, this is why I put this extra paper. So I'm gonna pick it up slowly and put it onto a tray. In this way, it will be easy for us to cut the biscuit. Now I will get Pranesh help me to cut the biscuit into squares.
Alright guys, so we're going to try and get this cut without breaking the biscuit and breaking the chocolate too much. So we got a jug of water that was boiling. We're just going to dip our knife in it, and then we're going to quickly try and move through. There are some cracks forming, but seem to have got one clean cut. So we'll keep doing this until we have squares. Oh, we've got some breakage going on. So this is the tricky part, but we've done as good a job as we could with minimal breakage. So we're going to pick out a few and serve it for tea now.
There you go, your lovely millionaires shortbread biscuit recipe. And there was a trick up Pranesh's sleeve by cutting using boiling water on the side and dipping the knife so the knife can get warm and then cut through the hard chocolate. And must also use a very sharp knife. And this biscuit is served with a nice cup of coffee on the side. Thank you all for watching and enjoy. Catch you all on the next recipe.